Okay. Whoever wins, Diagon, GG.
Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
Okay.
Ready. Yellow lady. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Quit talking about it.
From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara.
I missed the tackle.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running with Kamara. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Breeze. And Cook has it left side. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, that was a good possession. Good possession. You got close.
The Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Ryan.
I threw it. Are you serious? I threw it. But okay.
Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Now punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas.
Yep, watch out, Diagon right there.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20 from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
36.
Now a play fake. Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Breeze. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Hey.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Starting to get it.
Here we go. Madden, back 25. Hey, bye.
On 1st down, Ryan. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult.
You serious? I passed it before. Like, are you serious?
We thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's pile this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows?
I passed it.
This wind up being the difference.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
Oh, but he's going to catch him.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 57 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out in a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan Gates with a grab. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Gates really gets injured.
Now Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. A good pickup there at 22.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage. And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle. That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
They go play action now. Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Very overthrown.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break up the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
A big play there out of Kamara. 47 yards on the ground. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Call that a gain of 11. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Shotgun now for Breeze. They're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Tack McKinley drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that?
Oh my gosh. Can we get blocks? Like, are you serious?
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm about to pass it to.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down.
Down, ready, 125.
Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got some space here. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Tuesday.
From the 38, Ryan. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. 3rd down here. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Ryan. Oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Lindsey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down. From just shy of midfield, Ryan. Incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. It appears they're going to come empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Again, it's Kamara. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Breeze now. And this is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Now here's Ross.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A carry now for McKissick. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
The kick by Bryant is good, and that trims the lead to 3. It's 9-6 now. So good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
Everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Over. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up. Two kills. Tonight.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
It can't be no touchdown.
On 2nd down and 4, Breeze. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Like, honestly. Of course he will fumble, but it would be out of bounds. I knew that was
all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They run it again with Kamara. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Just keeping the play alive. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds.
Why would you run away?
About the 21 or 22. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Again, this is Kamara. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So a big one coming now for Will Lutz.
Vader.
Lutz is good. And they double their lead.
I might get out in the first round again.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field.
Yes, it's 12-6. I have a chance
to. If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now.
He beat
a touchdown in the other direction. All of a sudden,
Torch got.
4th quarter, it's down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Yeah, I need a touchdown. Yes, it's 2 minutes left.
Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, this is...
They'll run with McKissick. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw.
Let's go. Let's go.
He did on the dive. Nice grab. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Ryan now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Yeah. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time.
No.
Pick Patrick Robinson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Camaro. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It is divisional round. You gotta face user.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen
I
a
had a
lot
first
of
round
football
bye.
where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or
This is
for
why I don't have first round
We've seen it happen in
buys.
college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands.
Oh my goodness.
The game was over. The Giants ran it one
This
more
game.
time. Ball popped free.
GG, Diagon.
Filled up, he picks it up and wins
Come
the game.
on.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Some game.
And they will take a knee here. So they file for the exits here in silence. And what a job to come in on the road, divisional round of the playoffs, and you get to end it by going down to a knee.
Now their confidence has to be at an extreme high. That's 2 weeks in a row they've gone on the road and gotten it done. They don't care where they go. From here on out, they think they can beat anyone.
Oh my
And Charles,
God.
if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future.
If we're good enough to get here, all we got to do is work harder.
Be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship?
It's Swig, Don Lord, and Diagon that one. Yours game's the only one left. He beat the young king, then young king. Yes. Yeah, because I had a buy. No, I had a buy. I was 13. I was 13 and 3. I couldn't do nothing. Yes. If I would have lost to Mean Boy, I would have got wild card. Oh my goodness. Oh. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching. Low key, what's it called? Swig. You saw that one? No, when I passed the Julio, I did not know he was about to pick that off. Okay. And then I thought I was gonna be pass interference. What happened this week? This is why I don't get first run buys. Buy string.